Tonight, Hopkins Middle School students are celebrating after they won the boys' Richland District 1 championship basketball game. During their undefeated season, one player has inspired the team in their quest to win it all. He is 13-year-old Carl Washington, and he is one of less than 200,000 people in the country battling a disease that affects his every second of his life. Here's Stephen Dial tonight.
It's the championship game. I'm ready to play. It's time for me to show out.
With a championship game on the line, players at Hopkins Middle School say they are confident.
Hopkins Middle is the best team.
The undefeated team is led by the most unlikely of characters, 13-year-old Carl Washington. He can easily be lost in a crowd and doesn't light up the stat book, but there is no argument about how big his heart is.
Carl made it to 13. Carl is a blessing.
For Carl, doctors told his mother that he would not live past 5 years old. He's battling a type of dwarfism that attacks his growth and immune system.
They said Carl was not going to walk, Carl was going to do this, Carl wasn't going to do that. But look at my child now. Only God has to say so.
Carl says he loves sports, but his condition has kept him from doing what he loves to do until last year. The coaches at Hopkins Middle School let Carl on the team, and it has changed his teammates' lives forever.
When I first went to a game, I cried to see my child out there on the court. I cried.
He doesn't get a lot of playing time, but when he does, he makes a lasting memory. Carl knows that he is limited, but believes that he can play basketball just like any other kid. He says he is thankful to his coach for the opportunity.
Do everything. He's the best coach ever.
During the championship game, coach put Carl in with 2 minutes left, and the rest was history. Despite his constant challenges, his mother says Carl is the light of her life.
That's my blessing that God gave to me.
After this game, that blessing child is going out a champion. In Hopkins, Stephen Dial, News 19 WLTX.
Well, in case you're wondering, Hopkins Middle beat Alcorn Middle the final 49-12.